TikTok.
Butter my
Oh,
crepes, Director.
is there going to be like a time limit?
This is a calamity. Have they been harvesting colossals?
Galacticares? Is that you? I can't see what's outside through all the brain matter jamming up the bloody screen.
Yes, Mr. Salazar. Did you say brain matter?
Afraid so, robot. I woke up naked, confused, with a strange device jammed into my cocoa nut. Gently, my sister's dog Walker and Salazar accountant promptly exploded and coated the view screen with his mind jelly. Suffice it to say, we've been trying to get the bloody things out of our heads. But there are a lot of implants over here, Galacticares, and only so many screwdrivers.
I see. My condolences regarding Genly, sir. We've some poor implanted fellows here with us, in fact.
Does anybody know why there are no coffee machines in here?
Good grief.
Director, with Baz's help, I've been rooting around in the deceased colossals, trying to figure out exactly
Wait, what happened to our CEO?
I'm going to trust you to help Mr. Salazar save as many of these poor souls as you can. Sorry for the squelching.
We will recover the memories of my fallen brood from this nest of butchery. Had we only known.
Well, that's all rather a lot, Director. I suppose we should get straight to the business of the day.
Wait, can we talk while our director is covered
When you
in
chaps are
slime,
ready,
or
I'll
maybe
send you
has a
the first
brain
group,
worm or
The
something?
ones whose implants are ominously vibrating the most. I'm not sure if that's how the brain bombs work, but it is quite irritating.
So, what sort of room do we need to remove brain bombs, by the way? That sort of, I think, information would be useful. That would be really useful information, I tell you. Okay, we have one reception error. Also yeah, I think you could like customize the color scheme, and the color scheme down there is just the default is dependent on the map. We have this lively red with the red rooms here. Not the most relevant thing, because people are kind of exploding, but you know. Maybe let's hang a picture here or something. Okay, we will need also a bin. Spin. Gourmet trash rectangle. Wait, is this a gourmet trash? Okay, apparently we now have gourmet trash cans. Well, you know, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay, we need diagnosis, obviously. Wait. What if we move them? Because the way I see it, right, we could potentially get more reception area in here. I mean, reception diagnosis, right? Because now we can do... Oh, wait. What if we have... Okay. We need a curious, we need a plant. We need a window. We will need art. And we will need something normal. Like a Tesla coil. then we can do that. We can copy the room. We can put it here, actually. Okay, and now we can move this. I could have... No. I could have just had it here anyway. So, then we will need more seating over here. We will need this. Possibly even more seating here. We need doctors. Whiskey Fuzz Friend. That sounds like my kind of doctor.
Are we ready to commence our recovery mission?
I mean, no, but we...
Way to you. Fair Galacticares, I wouldn't get too attached to your decor.
Is he saying there are going to be explosions?
Director, the first patients with the implant things in their heads have arrived.
Quite right, Millie. These patients have been classified as danger level 4. They'll deteriorate very quickly if not seen to, and are more likely to perish in treatment. We should ensure we're using happy, well-trained cerebral rehab experts to treat them in order to avoid more casualties than necessary. I suggest we also keep them clear of anything that might stain particularly easily. It might also be worth accelerating our research into this condition, which will further reduce the rate of unfortunate accidents during treatment.
Okay, so...
Buzz?
They need cerebral stuff. We have established what treatment device we need. That is good to know. It is good to know. And there will be... No, let's do a square window for a change. Plant underneath, because it always looks lovely. We will have a locker here. We will have a brain statue here. And you know what? Let's do a rock.
Where that came from, Galacticares? It's heaving to the gills over here.
I'm not sure that's a saying. I can't imagine we'd expect to save everyone, Director, but we'll give it our best crack.
Wait, I just... Why is he in the staff room? Did he spawn without energy? Okay, we could... Okay, we will need another...
Having a good one.
Okay, we will need more seating, definitely.
Managed to extract an implant. That's more relieving than my third divorce. We might still have a toaster stenciling workforce after this is over.
Hey, somebody needs a skin lab, I guess. Skin lab needs to be 3x4. Still possibly want some art here. We'll have a skin lab. Now we hire you for that skin lab. Oof. Now they need a parasitology. Like, problem is I can't build here easily because I'll block the doors. So a lot of this space seems wasted. I can probably get... Like, what's the long... Like a projectile medicine? I'm hoping I could get this here. And have the door here, have the projectile medicine here. That's an ordinary decoration and we'll need an art one plant. Curiosity, right? And we could hire someone for projectile medicine. Well, it doesn't fit here. I need another zone and 47,000.
have arrived, Director.
Hi, guys. I got an email from Baz asking me to take over his shop while he's on sabbatical. Apparently, he's gonna be licking his friends. I get it, though. I don't know how he uses a computer with his flippers. Anyways, let me know if you need anything. I'll be back. Just to sell things, hopefully.
Galacticares, we're sending you Salazar's lacrosse team. Took me 2 years to teach these goons to swing a stick. Be a dear and get them back to us safely.
Damn it, I'm already overwhelmed and I don't really have, like... I need to wait until we pay the salary, then I can unlock the zone up there, because, you know, we don't want to get into the negatives. And then, once I've done them, now I could build like maybe another diagnostics here. Yeah, I know that I need a parasitology lab. I don't have one.
Close my eyes and pretend it's a nightmare.
I mean, I could technically just build like another diagnostics here, right? You know what? We're gonna have maybe a rock here. And where is the nearest bin? We probably need a bin. I need to make more money before I can have another before I can have a parasitology, I'm afraid. I have one teleporter, but only one. The Cerebral Rehab is also
lots more patients with the brain implants arrived, and some of them are ticking. They actually seem weirdly calm about it. One guy gave me a thumbs up. That was nice.
Yes,
they're so gonna explode.
Sedating effect on some victims. Part of the control mechanism to keep them indentured, I'd imagine. Or they're simply paralyzed with stress.
If only I had the money to unlock another room. Are there any bugs flying around that I can squash that give me money? I don't think so, right? Oh, there is a money bug, yes. I need more money bugs. Why aren't there more money bugs flying around? I mean, if I activate this now, am I gonna go into the negatives in 90 seconds? Possibly, sadly. Expertise available. It's potentially good news. Come on, is there a bug in here that I can squash? No. Yeah, somebody's gonna explode there.
To our goalkeeper. I shall smack some balls about in his fine memory.
It's broken. Yeah, I think repairing this costs a bit of money. I mean, maybe I should have just built it and then gone into the negative later. Maybe that would have been a play. Yeah, people just keep dying. Look, there is nothing I can do about that. I wish there was something I could do about this. You know what, we're gonna hire the Earl because I think he's potentially spawning like witness. Just need to speed this up until I can afford this zone. Yeah, like all those deaths, I'm just running out of money. I don't have a Trimarium. Can you like restart this? I should have bought this zone earlier. Can you like... No, not save actually. Options.
Well, Well, this is rather a surprise. Mr. Salazar has given us coordinates to an obscure nebula in which he and other Salazar employees were interned for a spot of forced labor. More concerningly, it sounds as though people are, well, exploding.
Okay, we'll have to try again. I failed a little bit too hard there. I ran out of... I should have just bought the zone and gone into the negative, right? Because I...
Butter my crepes, Director. We knew it'd be grim out here, but this is a calamity. Have they been harvesting colossals?
Galacticares? Is that you? I can't see what's outside through all the brain matter jamming up the bloody screen.
Yes, Mr. Salazar. Did you say brain matter?
Afraid so, robot. I woke up naked, confused, with a strange device jammed into my cocoa nut. Gently, my sister's dog Walker and Salazar accountant promptly exploded and coated the view screen with his mind jelly. Suffice it to say, we've been trying to get the bloody things out of our heads. But there are a lot of implants over here, Galacticares, and only so many screwdrivers.
I see. My condolences regarding Genly.
Maybe they should order more screwdrivers.
Implanted fellows here with us, in fact.
Does anybody know why there are no coffee machines in here?
Good grief.
Director, with Baz's help, I've been rooting around in the deceased colossals, trying to figure out exactly what the Cabal were up to. I'm going to trust you to help Mr. Salazar save as many of these poor souls as you can. Sorry for
just
the
notice the eyes of this poor thing that's been pierced through its hand.
Fallen brood from this nest of butchery. Had we only known.
Well, that's all rather a lot, Director. I suppose we should get straight to the business of the day.
When you chaps are ready, I'll send...
Okay. So that part here is okay, I guess. Then we want 2 diagnostics. We said room is spacious. Bit of a window here. You get a plant underneath the window. Get a piece of artwork. We need something curious. Let's have that here, and then we need something normal, like that. Then we can confirm that room, then we can copy that room and have it here as well. Then we can have the toilet and the vending machine and the bin. We have seating area. Maybe a rug as the enter. And we need the I mean, what was the room we needed here? Was it cerebral rehab? I think it was, right?
The first shuttle is on its way to you. Fair Galacticares, I wouldn't get too attached to your decor.
Director, the first patients with the implant things in their heads have arrived.
Quite right, Millie. These patients have been classified as danger level 4. They'll deteriorate very quickly if not seen to, and are more likely to perish.
Okay, so they need cerebral rehab. I think this time we're gonna do that here. Gonna have like a small window here. Plant, bit of whatever this is. Piece of art, and this thing, and then we could copy that room. Have another one here. And then we need staff lounge. I think I'm already building this slightly smarter than last time, but maybe it's just wishful thinking. Maybe this is just wishful thinking, who knows? Because we can now fit something more lengthy in here. Or another 3x3 actually. So last time I needed the parasitology, right? So we can do that.
In treatment, we should ensure we're using happy, well-trained cerebral rehab experts to treat them in order to avoid more casualties than necessary. I suggest we also keep them clear of anything that might stain particularly easily. It might also be worth accelerating our research into this condition, which will further reduce the rate of unfortunate accidents during treatment.
There's more where that came from, Galacticares. It's heaving to the gills over here.
I'm not sure that's a saying.
Okay.
I can't imagine we'd expect to save everyone, Director, but we'll give it our best crack.
Will definitely will. I'll also get her in. Oh, right, I need, definitely need a bench here. I need a vending machine.
That's more relieving than my third
I need a
divorce.
toilet.
We might still have a toaster stenciling workforce after this is over.
We have a bit more art here. And people now need a skin lab. squashed a few bugs. So, diagnostics are pretty overwhelmed, I suppose.
More patients from the Cabal station have arrived, Director.
Hi, guys. I got an email from Baz asking me to take over his shop while he's on sabbatical. Apparently, he's gonna be licking his friends. I get it, though. I don't know how he uses a computer with his flippers. Anyways, let me know if you need anything. I'll be back. Okay, just a self thing, hopefully.
Galacticares, we're sending you Salazar's lacrosse team. Took me 2 years to teach these goons to swing a stick. Be a dear and get them back to us safely.
Yeah, I'm not so sure if we're gonna get anyone home safely from anywhere, but probably try, I guess. So we have more diagnostics now. I mean, I need the credits to get that upper area.
Wait, this isn't a route to Far Star. Uh-oh.
Okay, we have a little bit more seating here. Nobody's in critical health just yet, I think. We're gonna prioritize all of you. Are there any more bugs around that I can squash? There was one. Come on, give me the money, I need to expand. Desperately need to expand. I know that there is a critical queue, I don't have room for more yet. Why is there a doctor up here? How did he even get up?
Director, lots more patients with the brain implants arrived, and some of them are ticking. They actually seem weirdly calm about it. One guy gave me a thumbs up. That was nice.
Yes, the implant does seem to have a rather sedating effect on some victims. Part of the control mechanism to keep them indentured, I'd imagine. Or they're simply paralyzed with stress.
Not a bad start at all. You always did have a knack for the old healthcares, as much as it pains me to admit. Less so now that I'm not off my gourd on Cabal funny pills. But only a smidge.
Yeah, we're obviously going to prioritize all of them. Then I need Okay, we got another treatment room set up. Now I probably need to save some money for salaries. Iggy Pop has leveled up, what can you level? Oh yeah, double credits for something, I definitely need those. You know, if I had like one of those rooms where I can send people who are about to die to stabilize them, it will also help. Or if I had... oh... Can I? Could craft a few of those, right? Somebody needs a Trimarium, obviously. So anybody who is critical, I could now sort of save. Okay, we just paid the wages. We had enough money to pay the wages. That's good news. That's good news. Yeah, I need a Trimarium. I know.
Gotchas stalk your dungeon. Well, hospital. Beware.
Dungeon, hospital, all the same, right? So we need a Trimarium.
Some very spicy work you're doing over there, my darling pals. You know your way around an explosive implant. You're nearly as good as my second boyfriend. You saved everyone. No, I don't believe it. This is some magic Galacticare trick. If your staff have been wizards...
Okay, I've prepared for this. I have something to save this guy, I think.
all along. There's no wonder our stock projections got totally
Someone's hungry. I have. Oh, it gives me money. Nice. Nice, I need that.
My top secret cologne formula. We're having a go with a plasma cutter we found. We'll crack them out of there sooner or later. I chucked a short-range teleporter into that last shuttle. Your meta units probably found it if they rummaged under the seats. It'll let people zip and zap both in and out of rooms, skipping the depressing nonsense of actually having to walk through doors.
Director, I've been out with Baz trying to recover his siblings' memories. I think we've cracked the first one, but it's taken a toll on him. As for me, I think I need a bucket.
It's been a while since I've channeled memories from my kin, and somehow it's made everything look incredibly pink. I'm coming over
Interesting.
for a quick checkup. If that's all right with you lot, keep an eye out for anything odd, Galacticare. Our thoughts are alive and can take form if we're under threat. My broodmate's last memories were disturbed.
I think I can feel the thin veneer of reality peel back to reveal the worms of quantum energy underneath. So I'm going to find somewhere to be horizontal until this blows over.
You do that, you do that. So I now need a
Dispatch the shuttle when
centrifuge.
you're ready, Director.
Am I ever ready? This would be so much easier If shit would stop hitting the fan. Look, I don't have anyone that's really competent here, so we'll just use this person.
Director, you could the away team is in place, waiting for your order. The shuttle is away, Director.
Critical health patient.
Neddy is reporting more mess than he is able to handle. He may need more drones to assist.
Yeah, it's not like I have more drones ready. Sorry, Medi.
Whilst patients affected by the Cabal implants are our top priority, we continue to receive patients from nearby systems. It seems the prolonged exposure to this rift causes unusual reactions, with some describing the ability to perceive what lies below. A most ominous statement, which is only slightly less alarming than their glowing...
Because of you, a lot of people are dead.
Diagnosis canisters have deployed. Let's find out what's wrong with our boy.
I mean... maybe. I cannot deny the possibility that people could have died here. Also, good evening, Chris. Miss Pet the Murder Kitty. Murder Kitty has been petted and might not murder us quite so soon. Process canisters, sure. How much crafting material do I have? I could craft medibots. Well, I can craft exactly one medibot. Okay, look, there are a lot of messy areas, I get it.
The diagnosis is complete, but it's rather hard to explain what's the matter. His brain activity seems highly unusual, as though several of him are overlapping.
Dreamarium heal. It's the only thing we have that has any chance of helping. By the way, are you dead?
I don't believe so, Mom. Unless your definition of life has gotten rather more reactionary in the past 2 minutes.
Strange. I never noticed you had a spirit following you before.
Yes, not at all a mortifying thing to hear. I'm sure you'll be fine, Miss Orion.
Sure. Everyone here will be fine.
Whatever's happening, I can't stop turning back up here. You guys, you need anything?
Treatment canisters deploying now, Director. As per Ms. Orion's increasingly concerning instructions, a stop by the Dreamarium is in order for them.
Are you working? You didn't have any. Okay, so we need what is this? A Zen garden. A lovely window I have for you here with a nice plant, and then we will have something here, and a nice picture here, and a rain thing.
smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for toxin. Breakfast.
Now they need laser surgery. What do we need for laser surgery? Also a 3x3. No, I mean, at least soon we will have, I think. Everything sort of covered. That's a fun, but I plan total automation. Yeah, but they are too lazy to act on it, so you're safe for now. Pretty sure we are safe for now, right? Why is nobody working the centrifuge? Oh, somebody... I mean, I already have 2 people working here, that's about as much as I can afford. Oh, money bucks. Okay, you know what, we will hire that monkey. We don't have a projectile medicine yet. Extra ray and nanoscopy. Is Clyde my patient? I don't think so. But he might be working here. Oh, I don't think we have Clyde working. So I need somebody who works in nanoscopy. And I'm missing projectile medicine. That's something that we can do down here, right? This is an ordinary decoration, then we need a curious one. Potentially a window. Plant. And a little bit of art. And
The
we'll...
treatment devices have
I don't
absorbed
know.
the requisite dream energy and are ready to support Baz in his psychic struggle. The shuttle is ready to dispatch at your command, Director.
Is that so?
Chemicals are
Dispatch
away
the shuttle
and,
then.
Treatment is commencing.
Oh, much better, Galacticare. Those sodiums you have are really quite something. Do you remember where you found them?
The creatures in Dreamarium? Confusingly, sir, none of us do.
Well, I'm glad they hitched a ride with you. They're not easily swayed to leave their world.
Hey, wow. Oh man, it's bad in here. Is it okay if I turn around?
Cora Orion's mind might struggle to keep pace
So-
with reality for a bit, but she insisted on helping. Her augmented cortex is just the conduit we need. I'll keep a close eye on her.
You are sitting like right next to two toilets, but if you have a problem with a toilet, I recommend you using.
My chiropractor and I managed to crack through into an adjacent bit of the station, and it's absolutely pouring with brain implant victims. We'll pack them onto shuttles and send them over to your delightfully decorated environs as regularly as we can. Darn! Well, there goes Cedric. I'd offer someone else his seat, but I doubt anyone much fancies sitting in the slosh.
Idiots.
Okay, I'll need
Director, the organics required toilets have arrived. I'm not sure how they get up to it. I'm told it's important they pop in short order.
well, we have toilets. What we need is teleporters,
This
I
next
tell
shuttle
you.
carries everyone from our male grooming division. One of the most celebrated teams at Salazon, I'll have you know. Treat them with care. They lean a tad neurotic.
Director, we're in the red.
Oh shit. That's bad. That's bad. That's what we call bad. Also, a lot of pooping going on here. And vomiting and, you know, things.
Complaints regarding hospital cleanliness are pouring in. We need more Medibots.
I wish I had more Medibots, but I don't. But we've made it in the plus again. So there is that, there is that. Yeah, I know we have critical diagnosis. I'm trying to build more diagnosis rooms, but actually... add some art here. Let's add more art here. We'll need, oh damn it, we'll need a bin.
The male groomers have arrived, and a lot of them look really bad. I don't think they're very good at their jobs.
Yes, nothing quite so disappointing as a mangy barber. To be fair, I'm not sure how they aren't all in the grips of mass hysteria.
Last bunch from this sector, Galacticares. We've got one more area to clear after this, and then we're home free. Well, the ones who've blown up aren't, but I expect that's a given. The first stylus has been saved. I feel like they should receive a prize of some kind. Balloons, a little hat, sphincter relaxation meds, that sort of thing.
Okay. So... oh damn it, somebody here has why is there a horrifying creature coming through here? Okay, people here apparently want more.
Stupid biological inefficiency.
Oh, a lot of stuff needs repairing, I have a feeling.
Having a good one.
Doctor needed. Let's hire a new one then.
Hi, Galacticare. I'm gonna try not to look at the tentacled god creature in the sky, if that's cool.
Director, hospital hygiene is becoming an issue. More Melibots should do the trick.
More Medibots should do the trick. Yeah,
Terrible shame about that former employee. The world has lost one of its most talented beard enthusiasts.
I kind of like this job. Hey, nice choice. I'm pretty sure that stuff just appeared in here. The ship is kind of spooky. Sayonara.
Director, we're in debt.
that's inconvenient. Oh, come on, we were in that too. That's not that. I mean, it technically is, but you know.
Dorian's latest wave of Cabal implant patients have arrived. How are things on the ground, Medi?
It's hard to say, really. Some of them keep crying and others are smiling, like that big, toothy smile when someone's won the lottery. I don't think they're okay.
Well, if they survive and fancy a nostalgic return to the hospital, I'm sure our Dreamarians can give them a hand with any lingering trauma.